What an outstanding topic. I'm almost in love with this. I must admit. I think it's got drama, it's got emotions, it's got adventure, it's got romance, it's got all the things of a Bollywood movie in it. Okay, so let's figure out what this is talking about, what this is all about, right? So I think, first of all, a ship, the analogy of a ship, and what's this intention of a ship? What is the purpose of the ship? So the harbor represents safety, and the wild ocean talks about purpose. So, safety versus purpose. That's the first thing. The second thing is growth, individual growth through challenges, right? So, we grow through challenges. We grow when difficult circumstances are given to us or we are presented with difficulties. The third thing is this whole aspect of exploration, innovation, how going outside of our comfort zone helps us explore the unknowns, right? So that exploration is a key part that the essay is exploring. Fourth is risk, the concept of risk and how do we weigh risk when we go out on these adventures. And the last thing I would say is the balance, right? So, whenever we have two ends of a spectrum and then there is a tension between the two, there is always a balance that you need to talk about. So, those are our key words or key concepts. Now, let's discuss the development of the arguments. So, the first thing I would write is comfort zones, they ensure safety, but they limit growth, right? That's what comfort zones do. Pursuing one's purpose often requires that you step into the unknown and you try new things and go outside your comfort zone. So that's the first thing. And you can write it at a personal level. You can explain what stepping out of comfort zone means. It is also a way of honing your skills, discovering your skills and honing your skills. Second thing you talk about is growth through challenges, right? When you are thrown obstacles, problems, difficulties, you develop skills, new muscles, new talent that is hidden inside of you. You discover them and you cultivate them to achieve success. So, this is the second one. The third one is this aspect of exploration. So, we can talk about explorations as a rite of passage. You all know what rite of passage means. If not, look it up. It is about becoming somebody or becoming an adult or becoming stepping through a portal and becoming somebody, right? So exploration, the spirit of exploration is important from as much from innovation and finding an unknown place. It is also important from the perspective of defining your own self, right? So that's two sides of exploration. The fourth thing is, I would say, this concept of calculated risk, right? So calculated risk, you can talk about entrepreneurs and how calculated risk can lead to innovation and success. How some people succeed by taking risks that others avoid. Some people avoid risks and they're forever safe in the harbor and they are not successful, but others take calculated risks and they succeed. Now, this calculated risk actually creates a segue for you for the final point about the balance, right? So we cannot all be risk taking all the time. And here you can talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, safety and security being at the bottom layer, um, and self actualization at the top, right? So you can take this example and talk about the balance that human beings need to balance adventure with emotional health and well-being. Positive experience is achieved through balance of safety and purpose. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of this essay. It's a wonderful essay, and there are a ton of examples you can take, right from Christopher Columbus to Bill Gates. There are so many different examples, and you can also use your own personal experiences from your life to write about this. So take a screenshot, file it for your revisions, and I'll see you next time.